Slick talker since a jit. One inch out all the time. Yeah, look at the way that I move. Swag. Disrespectful and I'm rude. Okay. I had cocaine in school. When I one hell of a kid. I am smoking gas, drinking me. I'm lit. What you doing on a dick? I swear. Slick talker since a jit. Finesse. I know the dick what they want. Facts. Run up some money, I'm gone.
So today I'm pretty much be doing part 2 of what Naruto with Tsunade and Jiraiya saying. Part 2. So yeah, so pretty much I can't really explain everything that happened, but pretty much we did when he growing up, some of his training, when he became a guinea, his training before the Chunin Exams, all his other abilities and different things like that. I'm not gonna really go into it but really if you want to see it or you already saw it, just know it's in a playlist on my channel. So let's get into the video. So now it's the day of the Chunin Exams. Naruto walks in alone and everybody stares at him. And everybody just thinking, where's his teammate at? And then Sasuke Uchiha runs up to him and Lee. They both run up to him and say, fight me. Naruto say, neither one of y'all worth my time. And then both of them get mad. And then Lee says, I know I can't use ninjutsu or genjutsu, but I'm the best taijutsu user. I'm the second green beast of leaf. And then Naruto said, second green beast. Oh, you the one who's talking about Might Guy. Oh, yeah, I know I'm stronger than you now. And he says, what? How? How would you know that? And then Naruto would say, well, because I'm faster than you. And pretty much all the teachers who ever taught you know that. And then Sasuke would say, well, I'm the last Uchiha, and I have my starting gun. And he would have his 2-3 Tomoe Sharingan blazing because of the Zabuza mission. Oh yeah, by the way, they still have Sai on their team, so yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. So they're gonna pretty much just run up. But Zabuza, he actually survived because he killed Gato and then he just left. Him and Haku left. And I have a perfectly good reason to this. Well, Zabuza didn't survive and all. Somebody go get his sword though. Y'all gonna find out later on. Y'all just wait for it. Just wait for it. Now we almost hit me in my face. Like, chill. So pretty much, Naruto gonna say, I don't want to battle either one of you. Just let me go by. Then Sasuke said, put his starting gun, and then he tried to punch Naruto. Naruto blitzed him, and he at the door. And Lee said, "What? I couldn't even see him." And Naruto said, "If you're amazed by my speed alone, you won't be able to handle my power. I'm the most complete ninja in here. I'm low Jonin ranking. I'm high Jonin ranking in ninjutsu, taijutsu, ninjutsu and taijutsu. I haven't even learned kenjutsu yet, but I know I'm gonna be great in that. Genjutsu, I'm low Chunin. Well, high Chunin I meant, because the fox can't mess with his chakra control. And in medical ninjutsu, I'm low Jonin. So yeah. And then everybody would just be like, what? What? And then Naruto say, oh, I don't care if you know what I do. Just know I have things that none of you will ever think about. Just keep that in mind. And then all of them say, okay. And now everybody shivered because they still don't think Naruto told them all everything. No, because he didn't. Because he still has secret toad techniques, jiraiya techniques. Please. Please. God dang. Bro, it's over. It's over, bro. Please, please. Before you end up asking it. I didn't even answer it. Bro, that's wrong. See, bro, I don't even know what went on. Please stop touching it. You paused the video? No. So Naruto pretty much gonna be he gonna be a mystery to everybody. And then after written test, he gonna be sentenced to not. He gonna get all the questions right because you niggas book smart. He like Shikamaru. And then the force to death, he gonna see everybody targeting him. He's just gonna say, I don't care. He gonna, as soon as the light come in, he blitz off. He already got his stuff. He goes, he finishes the test, but he sent shadow clones to cause he felt a bad presence, so he sent like 100 shadow clones toward the presence, which is the Orochimaru. And all of his clones are just throwing hands with Orochimaru. And they actually putting up a pretty good fight. Which gives Team 7 enough chance to get away. Pretty much pick up Sakura and Sasuke and dip. And then the Chunin Exam pretty much done. Second part. Now the fights, this is what I'm gonna get into the fight. Yes, sir, I'm gonna get up in there. No homo. None of that. Don't play that game. So, bro, I know I usually just let Naruto eat the whoop Kiba A, but I'm not gonna do him like that. I'm gonna let Naruto beat him up slowly. Naruto is gonna look up at Yamato. He gonna ask, and he gonna look up at Hokage. The Hokage says he not here because Naruto not in his head. Asking can he use his Emogiton abilities, his wood release, and then Naruto he would say wood style wood beam cage, and then he would shoot like 30 beams out of the ground. And he would make a cage around Kiba. He would say, "Look at that. That's such irony. A dog in a cage." And then he would laugh hysterically, and the whole crowd would just start laughing at Kiba. Kiba would be like, "You think you can make fun of me?" Beast clone technique. Fang over fang. And then he would cut through what Naruto would say, "Ooh, think you're fast, huh?" He would blitz right over Kiba's head. He would punch Kiba to the ground. He still got his seals on. The only people who see him is Kashi and the Jonin level people. Well, the high Jonin level people like Kakashi and the other special Jonin, because they used to fighting at the speed. So Naruto throwing hands. He just playing with Kiba. He's just standing in place. He blocking Akamaru bite, and he just dodging everything Kiba doing and just blocking. He just got so tired. He started reading the book, just dodging Kiba one handed. Everybody in the crowd just laughing. Kiba mom like, "Kiba, go!" And then Kiba said, "Okay, mom." So my nigga Kiba just got a power boost by having confidence from his mom, and then he going fast. But Naruto just moving hand fast, and he just with one hand reading, cause Naruto does like read books. He don't like to read like Kakashi books. He like to read like books about adventure and stuff. So he was reading his book. He said, And then Kiba tried to punch him. Naruto just said, and he punched Kiba through a wall. And then they said, "Do you have to use the muscle?" He said, "I would actually hold him back a lot. Should be glad. He's not dead though." And then they said, "Naruto Uzumaki the winner." And then Naruto said, So, yeah. And in this one, we might not have a war arc. I'm gonna just say that. I think I'm gonna just make him kill Obito. He gonna find where they hide at and kill all the Akatsuki. He just gonna murder all of them. So yeah. Sasuke still gonna kill Itachi and all that, but he just gonna murder the whole Akatsuki. So can't none of them be alive. So it ain't gonna be no reason having a war arc. So the whole war arc is just gonna be training, I guess. Yeah. So yeah. And that happens. All the rest of the fights go as canon. Second round, well, for the 1 month of training, Jiraiya asks, "Do you want to learn anything else?" Then he says, "Well, Dad, I'm just be taking a break now because I've been training so hard lately. I haven't been able to relax." So he's just relaxing, but he says, "Have to do something first." So he walks to the Hyuga compound, and he knocks on the door, and then he asks Hyuga to come out. He says, Who are you, little bro?" And before he said, he said, "Oh, honorable child of the two legendary sons." And he would say, "No, it's okay. You don't have to do anything for him. Just Naruto's fine." And he would say, "Okay, Naruto, why are you here? He would say, I know my mom don't want me to come here, but I would like to ask you, could I, maybe marry Hinata? And he would say, marry my daughter Hinata? Why not my youngest daughter, Hinabi? And he would say, well, she's too young for me. I don't really like her. I really like Hinata. And he would say, well, let me see what Hinata says. Because Naruto likes Hinata because he thinks Hinata the prettiest girl in the school. And he see how smart she is. And then he said, even if she don't like me, I'm going to help her train and stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty goated. So, yeah. And then that's going to be pretty good. So they're going to be throwing hands. They're going to be throwing hands. You're going to be swapping. Just knocking folks out. You did. There's somebody just doing that. Like all the other people just going to be swapping hands. But meanwhile, training and stuff, while Naruto just chilling. And Hinata kind of busts a little bit because she's seen how strong Naruto was. And she kind of think he's the cutest guy she don't seen so far because he's way cuter than Sasuke and stuff. So, yeah. She kind of liked Naruto. And then she said, I'll think about it for her. And he just say, okay. Then she said, she'll think about it. And he just say, all right. And he dipped. So, now we're going to go to the fights. Bro, this not gonna be that long. It's not gonna be that long. I wanna try to make the fights as long as I can, but some fights are just not meant to be long. So he's gonna be fighting. So all the other fights in Kindergarten are the same, except for the Naruto Neji fight. Bro, this is gonna be so funny. Neji's gonna say it's my destiny to win. Naruto said, "Did you see what I did to Kiba?" He said, but I'm not Kiba. And he said, are you faster than Rock Lee? He would say, no. Or you're not fast enough to beat me. Are you as strong as Rock Lee? He would say, yes. Okay, well, you're still not strong enough to beat me. And he would say, is your defense stronger than Rock Lee? He would say, does Rock Lee even have a defense? And he would say, I don't know, but mine is stronger, and I have the ultimate defense. And he would say, okay, I can break through any defense. So he's just messing with him. Yes, I'm in it. So pretty much, Naruto, he would say, Ninja, I'll just end this quickly. He would say, what? And Naruto would run up. Then he would say, wind style, twin tornado technique, air pressure, wind style, air pressure. He would put Neji in between two tornadoes, ripping his clothes to pieces, and putting immense pain and strain on his body, while he would have air pressure pushing Neji down. And he would let it up, and then Neji would faint from exhaustion and tiredness. So he just beat Neji. Sasuke versus Gaara. Gaara tried to dip. Naruto literally just went fast as freak, punched Gaara in the head, knocked Gaara out, and gave him to Anbu. Right. So, pretty much when Orochimaru tried to attack the Hokage, Naruto jumped right in front of the Hokage and cut Orochimaru's neck off, stopping Orochimaru from even touching my nigga Hiruzen. Orochimaru would slide out of his neck, and he'll be like a tiny little snake, and he will go to Kabuto to regenerate his body and stuff. So, yeah, that's the end of the Chunin arc and all that. So Hiruzen would say, thank you. I had to let Jonin save me. Naruto would say, Jonin, I'm not a Jonin. He would say, yes, you are, son. I already have your Jonin vest right here. Then Naruto said, thanks. So Naruto would get his Jonin vest and everything. And then everybody would get their vest and stuff. And he would say, I need you to go and get Tsunade and send you. God dang it, man. Sasuke ain't even know Tsunade retrieval mission because Tsunade is still in the village. So he would just say, I need you to ask your mom for me to be the Hokage, please. You probably the only person she'll listen to. And she probably mad at your dad right now, so I know I can't ask him. And then Naruto would say, okay. Then he would ask his mom, she would say, do you really want me to do this, Naruto? He would say, yeah, mom. I'll come up there and speak to you all the time. Then she would say, "Are you sure?" He would say, "I have to take missions, Mom. I'm a Jonin now." Then she would say, Jonin? And then he would say, "I told that old man not to give you the position yet." And then he would say, "What?" And then she would say, "Oh, nothing, honey." And he would say, "What, Mom?" Because he would get mad. He'd be like, "You wanted me to stay as a Chunin? That's not fair. It's not fair to me." And then she would say, okay, I'm sorry. Please. Oh. Because you know how look your mom is. She don't never want you to feel bad or nothing. So, yeah. And then Jiraiya would say, "Naruto, well, you have time to train." And then Naruto would say, "I want to go on my own journey for about 3 years, Dad." And his dad would say, "Okay." And on his way out the village, he would see Kisame and what's your name, Itachi. He would send Shadow Clones to call for backup. Right now, he's swapping hands with them. Like, he losing, but he's still holding his ground a little bit. Like, he ain't just losing. He bobbing and weaving. You feel me? He getting beat up now. He's losing. He's not gonna beat Itachi and Kisame. These literal gods, but he's still holding his own. Like, to be able to get help. Then when Kakashi run out there, he get beat up. Asuma like this. He running hands with Kisame, and then Guy helping him, and then Kurenai and Naruto versus Itachi. They swinging with it. Itachi. They making Itachi back off, so it's Itachi and Kisame dip off. And then Naruto says, "Yeah, I really need to go and learn these jutsu and stuff." So he said, "Oh, I know the perfect place I can go. Yamato, I'll come back and I'll learn what style more later. But my mission now is to defeat the Akatsuki over these 3 years. I'm going to go and defeat all the Akatsuki and learn as much as I can." So he's going to go to the Whirlpool Village. For the first year, he's not going to kill any Akatsuki. He's just going to learn straight up Sealing Jutsu. He's going to literally make hundreds of Shadow Clones every day to learn Sealing Jutsu. He's going to be a 9 out of 10 Seal Master in that 1 year. After that, he's going to say, I can finally start going after the Akatsuki, I guess. And he will go after Hidan and Kakuzu, because they wanted to go after Gaara early, before anybody could be strong enough to even try to go up against them. So he would demolish Kakuzu, not Hidan and Kakuzu, but Sasori and the dude who looked like bro. I do not know his name. So he would just shoot multi-wind needle technique, and then one would hit him in the heart and he'd die. And then he would go up against Datara, that's his name, Datara. When Datara tried to use his explosive clay, he'd just use wood style to block it. And he'll knock Datara out the sky. Shoving Datara through the stomach with a sword. Or a kunai. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be. So, yeah. And then after that, he pretty much just gonna be chilling and stuff. Gonna be chilling. And for the next 2 years, he gonna go around the world trying to learn Sage Mode. He gonna go to Mount Miyaboku first, because he already know how to collect Senju energy. He already was a partial Sage. He already was an imperfect Sage. He mastered Sage Mode in 3 months, because he's already been learning it. He know how to collect Senjutsu energy. He already know the basics and everything. All he had to do was use it. So yeah, he went to the Snake Sage. He said, "Great Snake Sage, please may you teach me your ways." And he said, "You don't have the great body, because I don't want him to have that freaky body like Kabuto, with like the snake butt coming out, like the snake, half of the snake coming out your back, and then the snake face coming out your back. Nothing like that." But then he gonna go to that Dragon Sage mode. He gonna find it, because my nigga Naruto gonna sense it. And by the way, he don't spend too much trying to do this stuff. So it done already been 5 months out of the 2 years he need to learn Sage Mode. He gonna find the Dragon Sage Mode match. He gonna pass the trials, which I forgot what they were. He gonna learn Dragon Sage Mode. And then that's gonna take him. Well, it's gonna take my nigga at least a year. A year to learn and master Dragon Sage Mode. So my nigga Naruto still got 7 months. He gonna ask Kurama, what else do you think I should learn, Kurama? Kurama gonna get an evil smile. He's gonna say, what about if you learn Fox Sage Mode? Naruto gonna say Fox Sage Mode. Can you teach me? Kurama gonna say, yeah, I can automatically make you learn Fox Sage Mode because I'm a Fox Sage myself. I am the king of the foxes. And he would say, oh, thanks. And then Kurama would say, I can gather Fox Sage energy for you, and you use it. And then Naruto would say, what? I'm already a master at Fox Sage? So my nigga mastered Fox Sage, so that's a D. So he still got 6 months, 30 days. Like, he didn't take no time off. So he gonna say, what should I learn now? Then he would say, go back to the Uzumaki clan library and learn about Kekkaigenkais and releases. And Naruto would come across these releases. He would say, what? Because Uzumaki is a distant relative of Senju. So he would say, why not go there? And then my father is a seal master, so he would still go back there looking for more knowledge. He would see lava release. He would say, what? Maybe I could learn this. He tried it. He learned lava release. And then for the next 7 months, for the next 6 months, 30 days, he would master his version of lava release. He would be able to use 3 different forms of lava release. He would be able to use, he would use rubber, lava rocks, and stuff that's like melty. So it's like, it's like mist kind of. I don't know how to really explain it. It's like the rock. It's like the lava ash. So they're gonna call it lava ash. It's gonna call it lava style, lava ash shit. And it's like when you just push out ash all in the air, and it makes it harder for everything to breathe, and it melts. Like it melts even the harder stuff, like the hardest defenses. So he has lava style lava ball, lava style great lava ball, multi lava ball, multi great lava ball, lava dragon, multi lava dragon, lava wall, multi lava wall, lava dome. He'll have rubber wall, rubber dome, rubber spear, rubber ball, and rubber shield, and all this other stuff. So yeah, he will have all that lava style. He will learn that in the 6 months. He will go back. He would say, Dad, I learned so much. I got to show you. And then Jiraiya would say, but his dad would say, oh, so what do you want to show me? He would say, Dad. And then out of nowhere, they would hear almighty push. And then everything would be pushed out. Then he would say, Dad. Because Jiraiya wouldn't go. Because he know he have family and all that. I know he wanted to protect him, but he would say, I want Naruto to come with me. He would think about it. So Naruto would pretty much just be chilling, talking to his dad, and then he would hear almighty push, and then the whole village would be messed up. And then he would hear Pain say, Naruto Uzumaki, the Ninth tells Jinchuriki. And Naruto would say, what do you want with my village? And he would say, we want your nine-tail beast. He would say, you can't get that because my village need it. So you want to swap hands, or you want to leave and not die? And the Pain would say, ha, we have the God Eye, the Rinnegan. 6 of us. And Naruto would say, no, it's actually not. It's actually 7 of you. The 7th person is far away, but he's in that direction. He would point to the direction of Nagato, and then Yahiko would get like a look on his face. It would be plain, but the rest of the Pains would kind of change her look a little bit. And then he would be like, oh, so I'm right. I know it. And then he would go, which Sage Mode should I go, Kurama? And Kurama says, in this situation, when you need to fight them, Toad Sage Mode is the best. But you need to get to him, I think you should use Fox Sage Mode. So you could be able to avoid damage and be able to get there faster. And then use Dragon Sage Mode to pretty much fight the man. So he's using Toad Sage Mode like in the beginning. He just swapping hands with him. And he eliminate all the pains except for the chakra absorbing pain and the last pain. Then we tried to get away. He turned into Fox Sage Mode. Then the pain he absorbed the chakra, and he turned into a golden fox because like fox is greed. Symbol is greed, so he would turn into gold because foxes are greedy. So yeah. And then the last pain, he would say, I got to get there, Kurama. And then the pain would say, die. And then he would kill Tsunade. Jiraiya would say, no. And he would kill Jiraiya. Naruto would say, no. Mom. Dad. He would fall his sage mode would come off. He would open his eyes. 7 tails would automatically be behind him. He would say, he would spin up, he would rip off the tag, and then Minato would crush him. Kurama would say, oh, I'm not going to take over him. I'm going to help him destroy him. Naruto fist bump with me. Him and Naruto fist bump. KCM won. He would be swapping hands with Pain. And he would say, Kurama, give me a 9-tail state. Just help me use your 9-tail state. Because I think I should let you fight this one. Because I know that he wants to control you with the Rinnegan. And I don't think he liked that. And the Kurama would say, my pleasure, kid. And he would crack his knuckles. And he would get ready. He'll run up. He's in Naruto's body. He controlling Naruto's body with his chakra. So he running up. He just punching. Boom, boom, boom. He punching Pain in the face, in the back. He not letting him get away. Pain trying to run. He breaking boulders. He just, boom, punch through mountains and everything. He punched Pain, right? He send him away. Pain says, planetary devastation. Kurama says, tell Beast Bomb, and blows it up. He said, Kurama swiftly. He dives in the water like he just got hurt. He shoots up like a torpedo. Punch, uppercut Pain. Pain flying in the sky. He says, Naruto, take over control. KCM. My nigga Naruto dip. He right in front of Naruto. He says, so you're the leader. He says, why are you doing this? Then he says, I want peace. I will create peace. I will bring peace to this whole world. I know I don't like it either. This ninja world is cruel. Please just leave it in my hands. I promise I'll get you. I'll do this. And then Nagato would say, take these. He would do the Rene Rebirth Jutsu, and then he would give Naruto his Rinnegan. The girl wouldn't want this, but she can't really send it because it's his eyes. So yeah. My nigga Naruto would say, why? Why do all these people have to keep getting hurt? It's not fair. But they would pretty much fix the village. Now we're gonna skip to a year. Naruto don't hunt down all the Akatsuki. He literally don't destroy every Akatsuki. Sasuke got the Mangekyo Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan because he don't got the Tachi eyes. But Naruto done been training throughout this to get better at his word release. Yamato has been he found out he was a perfect word release user. Naruto like 8 out of 10, so he's still fire. It don't matter. And then Naruto says, Kakashi, can you teach me that move? He would say, you need the Sharingan. He would say, well, can I use the Rinnegan? And he would say, I guess. And then he would actually be able to use it because of the Rinnegan. And then you'd be able to use Chidori. And then he would say, thanks. But this helps me make up for my lightning affinity issues. And then Kakashi would say, well, okay. Because you know Kakashi don't be like, yeah, he don't be like, he just straightforward with it, you did? So Naruto would ask, he would read up on the 8 gates. He would learn 3 of the gates in this year. He would learn Kakashi, or the wood style. He'll just pretty much be keeping himself up and running. He said, God dang it, the only thing I don't have is a variety of summons and I'm not a great swordsman. So by this time, Naruto's 17. And he done already defeated the whole Akatsuki, so I'm going to make my own storyline from now on. So Naruto pretty much gonna say, well, Dad, I'm going to go on a journey. Because Naruto an Umbu captain. Him and Sasuke both Umbu captains. So Naruto just going to pretty much, he's going to be dipping. He's going to be walking around. He's going to be, he said he looking for something. Then Kurama says, well, I can allow you to get the Fox summon and the Wolfpack summon. Not the Demon Wolfpack summon, just regular Wolfpack summon. So he gonna get the white wolf. He gonna have a whole bunch of white and black wolves. He gonna have half of them gonna be white, half of them gonna be black wolves. It's gonna be 11 black wolves and 11 white wolves. And he gonna get a fox summon. It's just gonna be a fox. It's not gonna have anything to go with him. It's just gonna be a fox. It's gonna be as big as like Gamakichi and Shippuden during the pain fight. It's gonna be that big. So yeah. He said, I still need a flying. So he went and got the Harpy Eagle summon, the King summon of the bird summon. So he went and got him, yeah. And that's gonna take another year. Cause they is all over the world. And he was just traveling. He says, well, I can go back to the village. And the grandma says, oh, well, okay. But when Naruto get back to the village, he sees someone else walking to the village, who has opposite blade. He blitzes in front of them. He said, who are you, Halt? And the person pulls out the sword and they try to cut Naruto. Naruto barely almost gets cut. And he says, whoa, you're a great swordsman. Who are you? And he tried to shake the person's hand. The person said, I don't shake hands with people I don't know. He said, well, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. I'm the hero of the village, and I'm pretty much the strongest ninja in this village. And then how it was, because he don't really care. He don't care about, he said, I don't care about any of that hero smearo stuff. I just like helping people who I like and saving people I love and stuff. And he'll be like, I think I could be your right-hand man, Naruto. And he says, well, I kind of already have one. My friend Sasuke Uchiha. And he would say, what? Sasuke Uchiha's here? And then Naruto would say, whoa, you could be a big three. We could be a big three. Sasuke with his Sharingan, me with my Sage Mode, and you would be the best swordsman in the world. And he would say, well, yeah. And he would say, what? You have 2 of the 7 Ninja Mist swordsman weapons? Because he would see the needle blade right by his side. He would say, oh, yeah. And he would say, well, I'm trying to get my 3rd one, the Samihara. This person name will be Saruto. His name will be Saruto Namikaze. He's not from Minato's clan or anything like that. He is across. He is from. I'm gonna say he's from the Hidemis village. Yeah, he's from Hidemis village. And he would say, well, you should ask Sasuke. He's the last person who saw us. Well, hold up. I know who has it. It's in the Cloud Village. It's held by the 8-tailed Jinchuriki Killer Bee. And he would say, oh, isn't he the master of the 9 sword style? And then Naruto would say, yeah. But I would advise you have a little bit more training before you try to fight him. He's supposed to be one of the best swordsmen in history. And then he would say, oh, yeah, this is true. Why isn't 2 7 Ninja swordsmen enough? Oh, because I want execution blade, execution missions, needle blade for stealthy missions, and for brute force in combat. Brute force, I would want the Samihara for chakra reserves. I want the Samihara for chakra reserves. And you pretty much get it. And then Naruto say, oh, I get you. So do you have like any other weapons? He would say, well, yeah, I'm a great taijutsu user. I can actually go to the 2nd gate. And that's pretty much it. I don't really use chakra that much. But I do put wind style, lightning style, and fire style on my blade. Wind style, I know every I know 4 out of the 5 element basic water bullet techniques. So I can put except for earth. So I can put all of the other chakra natures on my blade. So I'm almost a perfect swordsman. Well, I am a perfect swordsman because I mastered both of my weapons. I just need to master Samihara. And then Naruto would say, oh, okay. And then he would say, oh, well, you need to come to the village right away. Hey, bro, we're going to have you on. We're going to have you. Me and Sasuke already had Anbu. Sasuke already killed Don. Sasuke is the head of the root Anbu. I'm the head of the regular Anbu. I guess if you can be either one of our second in command if you want to. And he would say, well, I'd rather be your second in command. And Naruto says, great. Because I kind of think Sasuke is gonna have to fight his second in command soon. And he gonna bring him to Tsunade, well, Kakashi, because Tsunade would have stepped down by now. So so Kakashi, he gonna tell Kakashi, then Kakashi said he wanna be a second in command and Anbu captain. He would say yes. And then Kakashi would allow it because of what Naruto told about him. He's a great person. So Sasuke would say, what? Well then who's gonna be my second in command? Then Naruto just said, pick somebody, bro. Pick somebody who you know who have mad skills. When he said, I can't pick Shikamaru, he's the head of the intelligence department. And I can't pick Neji, he's the head of the Hyuga department. Hold up, dang it. Naruto gonna be the head of both Anbu. Because Sasuke gonna be the head of the new police force. And Neji gonna be his second in command. He gonna say Neji has the Hyuga part of the police force. I have the regular police force. So, well, that's gonna be good. And I'm gonna pretty much do Naruto journey and stuff in the next video. Because I know I just got this man OP and everything. But my dude gonna journey through the world. Bro, it got a whole bunch more stuff that's coming, bro. I'm telling you. You just gotta dig. You just gotta dig with me. You just gotta chill. So, I just posted part 1. I thank for all the support because I had a lot of views in the time that the video has been posted. So, I know this video just a little bit longer. So, thanks. And I'll see you later. Anime Quay will be on his way with another video for you. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. Let's get it. And I just learned how to make my thumbnails. I used to do it with a YouTube, like, regular thing, but it started messing up, so I had to use an app, a YouTube thumbnail app. So, yeah.